Glory to the Horde.
How you do it, man?
Das Dingo.
Lubi bisienia.
Magraw, go forth to victory. Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde? Loktar!
You come get the voodoo. You be
What are you looking for?
man.
Strength. Thrall, hull.
Dabu.
Strength!
What can I help you with?
Greetings, man. Be seeing ya. Greetings, man.
Thrall, hull. For the Horde. What are you looking for? Strength.
shit.
Greetings, man. Later. How you doing, man? Yeah! Yeah, man!
You come get the voodoo. Spirits be with you, man.
Yo, Figgy! You're a bit low on voice? Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, I just got talked with Molly.
And the reasoning behind it is that now when we are just 3, we have to see to the best of the raid, and the best of the raid right now is you, because you are more mobile. We have all our strengths and weaknesses, and you are more mobile and you have better view than Frexy has. And it's actually harder to be an off tank than the main tank.
I mean, I saw the problem. Like, I talked like 3 weeks ago to Molly that I rather see him off tanking like off tanking doing the off tanking part than Frexy, because as I could see, is like Frexy is like the kind of person, like he has the issues not watching anything. Like he is the one who stands still and presses. Yeah, he's just permanently pressing buttons. Like you could see it on Firemore, he's not supposed. When he was main tanking, he wasn't supposed to auto attack after the flame buffet, right? And he's still like going ham, grabbing aggro, flying all over the place. Like we can't have that. And as we can see in AQ, we have no threat issues there. Like the main tank doesn't have to do much. Like he has to do press buttons, and actually the off tanks have to do the big part. And I told Molly, for example, I don't want you to be the main tank, because the main tank doesn't have to do much. Like he's just standing still, like main tanking the boss, not main tanking in the raid, but main tanking the bosses is the easiest part in the game, in my opinion. In AQ, we could see it's even easier as in BWL, because you have even no threat issues. So I said, Molly, please be the off tank, and he was like, oh. Yeah, sure. And then we discussed about it, and I was like, yeah. And we need people who are not only tunnel visioning. And we think, in my opinion, I think Frexy will mess up if he's off tanking something. And regarding the threat, we will see no problem when he's main tanking every boss. And they have no. Yeah, the threat should be similar. Yeah.
Yeah, so don't see it as a demotion. It's just the best of the raid, according to my.
And I think you asked Offron the same question, right? Like you came in and said like, well, why am I third on every place on tanking or something? And then he said like that's my best. That's like how I regard the best positions. Like I think something like that he answered, and he didn't explain it. I think, right? Yeah. No. We were permanently talking about it, and he didn't give a good reason. Like he is not the best explainer, I would say. But the whole reason, the best reason behind it was like Frexy. Like you can't give him like, as for example, in the bug trio, the first thing we were like, there's one mechanic from one bug, which knockbacks. Like we can't give this to Frexy, for example. So he's so to say demoted to main tanking some other boss, which doesn't have any mechanics at all. Like he can concentrate on his stream, have fun, like, and press his buttons and have high thread and jerk off on his stream. Like, oh my god, I'm so good, you know?
Yeah, but I agree with that, because Frexy probably has. I've been told numbers. He's probably has the most threat that any of us, but he gets kind of confused when it's a moving fight.
Yeah, that's all.
I haven't learned how to see it yet, but
there is a thread gen side where you just put on new Warcraft logs and then you see the thread on specific bosses. Yes. Yeah, there is.
But in this case, it's we believe that you are more mobile and have better vision.
Yeah. So
to pick stuff up.
So I wouldn't give Frexy, for example, the Twin Emperors, but we have to. We so to say have to, because you're human. You're not liking on some stuff, and you have the Thunder Furies. Like in my opinion, the two Thunder Furies have to tank Twin Emperors, for example, because you need fast. Yeah. And that's the reason why Molly is not tanking, for example, one boss there. But the two Thunder Furies, And if I was me and Frexy didn't have Thunder Fury, for example, he wouldn't be main tanking one side of Twin Empress as well, because it's like a moving boss. Like he can mess it up. So you don't have to think about like demoted or something. Like in my opinion, I would say the second and third tanks have to do way more than the first. Like if something goes to shit, you have to be on high thread. You have to taunt the boss. You have to move it. Like, yeah, the main tank does nothing except for pressing buttons and having the most threat in this game right now. And as I can see in AQ as well. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. And this was the reason why I think that none of us actually believe that you should have one, just because we have our
Yes, that's the thing.
And if you have one, and what happens if that person is away?
Yeah.
Are we gonna quit? Are we gonna quit raiding then, or what? Oh no, our main tank is sick. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if we have this when we're talking about it. If we take last night on Velostress, if you had no, but listen to me, if you had been more used to off tanking that one, you would know that you should stand on the other side.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but shit can happen, and your big toothpick, you can't control your.
And it was unlucky. It was really unlucky. 5 carries. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was really unlucky.
Yeah, but I actually think that if we had rotated more in that way, you wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Split it, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but that's how we. I think that was the nice thing with having, and I don't really like that we see a lot of other classes in the Pulse Warrior, but where we
That's
can have
only.
an open conversation.
Yeah,
With
I might have. I mean, only made
with the full knowledge that we all can make mistakes, that we all have strengths and we all have weaknesses, and if we share among each others, so maybe we can strengthen our weaknesses even more.
Yep, for sure. That's for sure.
Without pointing fingers.
Huh? I mean, I know. He had valid points. You had valid points as well. He was maybe not in the wrong, I would say, but yeah. But the thing is, like, the thing is, like, that's the whole reason why I made a channel, for example, why I put Kuzis in there, because he wanted to read, but he can't ride. I don't want other classes. Like, he knows a lot. Yes, I know that. Like, he may know more than me, but he has never experienced playing a warrior himself, so he doesn't know it. Yes. Yes. Yes, he might be the best student, but if he goes for, like, he could build the perfect car in theory, and in fact, he's like the biggest noob.
I would say actually that when it comes to certain stuff, it's only on paper. He's very tunnel visioned.
Yep.
Because there are different ways to build a car, so to speak.
Have a good one.
No. I get your argument. Like, I know, I'm on his side saying, for example, Gauntlets of Annihilation should go to DPS. But I know for a fact that it isn't bad for threat gen. Like, it's very high on threat gen. For you is for example, too. So I get your argument. For example, for threat gen, it's not mentioned because it should go to a DPS. It's totally right. And your argument was totally right. But in my opinion, he was just like, yeah, but it's not on the BIS list. Yes, it's not on the BIS list. But it could be on the BIS list, but they put it off the BIS list just because it's the best item for the Furies and the tanks should never get it. But your argument is totally right to say it might be the best threat gen Gauntlet, for example. Yes. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe that's why he doesn't discuss gear with my anymore, because he can't understand what I'm trying to do with my gear.
But in the end, I was like, yeah, it's pretty much like...
Because it's not on any BIS list.
Yeah, but Molly, I have to say, like, there I can understand everyone who was like, how is Molly gearing? Because I myself thought, like, isn't it a bit outdated to go for the stats? But now you actually realize you need that stats, at least for AQ in our guild. Like, you need that stats for sure. Like, before that, we were like, oh, we're pumping freaking threat gear, and then it should all be fine because the healers can heal that shit. But we know for a fact, like, at least from Twin Emperors on, you should have mitigation gear on permanently for now. Like,
but take my gear. If we don't have world buffs, with a king, I have 20% dodge.
Yep. Yep.
I have it as well. I have 8 out of 8 as well.
I mean, now next week we'll tomorrow on you will not use rank 10 anymore.
You went more.
Yes.
I want to say it like this: you went with your threat gear. You went full threat, and I went more all round. That's pretty much it.
And we saw Figure got blown.
I'm a little bit more tanky in my threat gear than you are, but that's pretty much that's the difference there.
Yeah.
And my gear, I get more use out of my gear buffering stats when I get kings and when we don't have world buffs.
And you're not going to blow up in an instant as Figure did from 10 Emperor Zone, so we know, like, it's experience. Like, I guess you can have a full threat gear if you have it on farm, and the healers are supposed to know how to heal, like faster healing, or I don't know, bigger heals. I don't know how healers work, but until then, now, like, mitigation gear is the best.
Figure, I just want to tell you, when things doesn't get through, I blame myself. I don't blame one of you. I should have told you, but sometimes my big fault is sometimes it's stuff I know I take for granted other people know.
Yeah.
So I could have told you on the Twin Emperors because I have been there before. I know how hard they hit even when I was full mitigation back in vanilla. No,
Yeah, no.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's totally fine. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, we experienced it now, and I went like over all the logs a couple of days ago, and Offron joined me as well, and Stian joined me as well as like I did. I don't know how Warcraft logs works at all because I'm pretty new to this kind of shit, like simming and everything. So we went over everything. Like we see where the mistakes are done, for example. Yeah, and mhm. No, not totally not about that. We just went over what is it called, the replays, where you can actually recreate the situation without seeing it. Like no, you see the movement of the actual players. Yeah, the icons. Yes. For
And
example, that what I wanted to. I think I won. Did I mention it, Molly? But I don't think so. The whole reason why Goldie died on the first boss was you figure. It was, yes. That's just something you have to change. For example, like I don't think it was on purpose, for sure not. But you were just 1 second too late picking up the bus, not because you were slow picking up the bus, but your position was wrong. For example, um, as soon as Destros picks up the bus, um, you are supposed to stand on the left platform. You're not DPSing the boss. You're just standing on the platform waiting to grab the illusions, for example. But we saw like you were DPSing like a couple of seconds till 75%. Then you walked up, picked up the illusion, for example. And then after it died, you just straight went to the boss again, DPSed it. Like it's fine if you're fast enough, but on the last attempt to split on 25%, it split. You were a bit late. We saw it on the graph. Goldie was the last. Was the first one who got aggro from the illusion and just got blown up. For example, like if you do it perfectly, Molly, for example, just stand there on the platform, waited for the illusion, and could grab it. Like
but
it's like
call it. To be fair, call it not being used to. I'm used to being a tauntor.
yeah, I know, but you
I'm kidding a bit now.
Yeah, but no, that's just one mistake he didn't know. Like nobody mentioned it. It should be mentioned. Just stay on the platform, on the left platform. I suppose was it, and wait for the illusion. Then nothing happens. Like you will get instant the body aggro from him, and then you have your Thunder Fury. You have no issues at all. Like the first 2 times it worked perfectly because you were running up, grabbing it. But on the last attempt, Goldie was a bit fast because he was nearer to the illusion than you. And he just got aggro and got blown, for example.
And these are the nitpicky things. It's not
Yep.
big. It's not big things. It's just some corrections.
So think about it like we can put Frexy to this job, in my opinion. For example, you can't have him walking around and picking up stuff. He should just main tank the boss in the middle, and then other tanks who are more mobile should grab it. Mhm. Yeah, it should. It could be, but if you're up there, you may have one more auto which is not parrying, for example, and then you would have instant aggro, right? Yeah. But just based on the movement, we saw like Molly was just standing on the platform doing nothing. He was not attacking the boss at all. I think it's the safest way. Like if we have it on farm, maybe. Sure, we can burst it down fast enough.
Yeah, and then maybe Copper will have better gear as well. And
I mean, he's pretty good geared, but
but we have good gear now, and we the tanks have pretty good gear, and it still hurts us. So.
And one big reason behind it is like the Furies do. As soon as they see like most of the fights, the left illusion was very near to the middle one, so they start cleaving. And as soon as I got mind controlled, they start cleaving. All the range start cleaving. I got hit by whirlwind, multi-shot, everything, and I almost died while I was mind controlled. And that might not happen if they are perfectly split. So they see like, oh, it's not worth using multi-shot, for example, because it's only one boss and the other one is way too far. And yeah, I think only the first boss was not scuffed because only one died, but it may be way smoother if you're just standing up there.
And Kaboom, I just want to say it now. It just has nothing to do with that boss, but I looked at some on YouTube and stuff like that. The trash after twins. I would recommend that the range stand back, so the melee have some time to properly split them.
Yes, first of all, it has to be split. And Offron watched a video. I don't know if he will tell Inkcha about that. One of these trash should be kited by a hunter. That's what he's thinking of. After Twin M's the hard trash pack, like we literally lost 10 people every attempt.
Yeah, but that was because that we weren't allowed. People went ham as soon as they got into the room and didn't focus one thing. So you lost aggro, and then it died, and it feared everyone. And it's possible to move that out of the raid, so only the tank gets feared, and maybe that those mind thingies. Maybe,
or we played snow.
Maybe only range should take those.
Just play it safe, like
or if that is the skull when it's 20% left, melee just move away. Then the entire raid won't be hit by that. I don't know what.
No, I would just say play it safe as what is it called? BWL, the Dragonkin packs, where the general or whatever it's called is pulled out from a hunter and is kited, right? Just play it safe. Like you can cleave it for sure, but if you're not at that stage, just kite it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Totally agree. Like that's like the things you learn by doing it. So Offrun saw it, somebody else doing it, and if it's safer, just do it. Like we will lose time by rezzing people or wiping them rather than kiting it and then losing 1 minute out of the fight overall. So yeah.
But I actually believe that almost the range should almost stand in the back of the room, so we have some room to maneuver.
Yep, that's true. And the tanks should stand in the
how
doorway.
I remember, because how I remember Saturday was that I pretty much had to. I couldn't have any thought where I positioned myself because I often had those cleaving thingies, and I had to find a free spot pretty much because there were players all over the place.
Just separate them. You can stun them. The cleaving thingies at least. I think.
But to do that, I would have to kite it through the raid.
Yeah.
And if I have to choose between getting the raid cleaved and not being cleaved, I stand where I stand.
Yeah, true.
But if we get a little bit more room to actually separate those cleaving thingies, then it would be much easier. Because I felt I ran out of room.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, I ran out of room, and I just here's nothing here. I stand here.
And the cleaving thingy should just be killed last, in my opinion, and just get kited by someone.
Yeah, and the mindbender thingy, he does something weird when he dies as well. So
yeah.
Just let range take the last 10-15%, and the melee just running away, so they don't get. I don't know if it's a 30 yard or it's a 20 yard or.
You have to be pretty much away from him. So
yeah, because I watched both Salad Bakers and Apes, and it didn't look like it was 100 yards away. It looks like it maybe was 30, the classic 30 yard. The mindbenders, those green thingies that mind control, and when they die, everyone in range get some weird. You can't control your player for.
Yeah, it's a kind of a fear you can control. Yes.
Yeah, and you can. I don't think you can interrupt it as well with the Berserker Rage or something like that.
No, you can't. You can't. Maybe this will, but I don't know. But just stay out. Yes, that's.
So maybe the initial positioning of the range should be a little bit more at the back, so we can maneuver. The tanks can maneuver.
Yep. So
we will actually need one more if we're not kiting. We need another warrior.
And I was thinking of I just saw. I just talked to a Cookie, and he was like, he supposes the only classes who need the tier pieces, for example, are them and us, and they're waiting. Most likely, they are waiting because they don't care, because they need the DKP for other stuff for now, and they will grab it last, so to say, if they're not. So he was saying if we are not stupid enough to go for them and fight over with the warriors, and they will just wait. So I can actually make a little bit of loot council out of it. So I told you to go. You have no DKP to fight over Warlock actually right now. If he goes ham, for example, but I can make don't spend two less DKP, but you should grab this part today, and you shouldn't grab this part today. I was thinking I told Frexy he should go for the chest this week.
How much do I need to bid to be sure of the pants tomorrow?
Yeah, just bid 100 to not 100, at least 300. I would say just look over yourself with who you share these items. They will not bid as much as you for sure, but to be sure, you don't have to go all in, but just make sure to bid a bunch. For example, last week I wasn't sure. I wanted the legs so bad. I overbid 300, I think. The second highest was 300, and I bid 670 or something. So I overbid way too much, but I don't care because it was my best part.
I will go 400 then.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
No, pants are friendly.
Yeah, pants are friendly. Yes, chests are honored.
The chest is honored.
Yeah. So I told Molly to go for the legs instead of, because you will get friendly this week. Rather go for the chest and the shoulders, because shoulders are the only part which I can't control, so to say, because every warrior wants them.
Yeah, but the reasoning behind that is that a small mistake. I wanted to have the first one,
Yeah, I know.
and the second one that I went, okay, it's honored. Okay, next time I will go for the neutral item, and then I will go for the friendly.
Yeah. So this week it will
So
most likely be Frexy chest, most likely Frizz shoulders, and legs will go to Molly. That's what I'm trying to I'm trying to loot council, so to say, because I asked all the Fury Warriors, and apart from me and Frizz, nobody wants the pants early because most of them have Titanic leggings. Nobody wants the chest from them because they have then the Liaison chest.
I want the pants. It will put me on 26% crit.
Yes, that's what I'm
Be
talking
gone.
about. And Frexy has enough DKP to spend on the chest, I would say, this time around. So I told him to go for chest.
Time
You
is
go
money,
for the
friend.
legs, and the Fury Warriors most likely will fight over the shoulders this
real.
week. So don't try to even go all in or something. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you will lose eventually, I think, the DKP fight if somebody wants to go for it. And why should we fight over? Like, you don't have to fight over Frizz when we can just say you should go ham on other parts where you can fight over with other classes. I would say rather than fighting Frizz, for example. So I think we can work it out easily. Like I know for a fact I can go for all pieces, but I know I need both, so I'm waiting to get the tier 2.5 chest and shoulders. So they will be my last part. So most likely the tanks will grab the chest and legs first before any Fury Warrior, and we can loot council that easily. Like, not spend too much DKP on it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would probably get for the head when it starts to get cheap. I will never get into a bid war for the head.
I mean, I don't know how much
as you
DKP
said,
you have.
Yeah, stats wise, Endless Rage, strength and stamina is pretty much on par on both. But the 2. Yeah, and the 2.5 has I think a little less ag, but then it's more armor, and it actually has
It's the last
defense on them.
piece everyone wants to grab. I would say that, yes.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, same here.
Go
Then I have to
for
bid 101 then to beat you. Isn't the min bid 100 on it? Yeah. So then if I go 101, I beat you. Yeah. I know.
But yeah,
Just kidding.
no, I mean, I can make it. I think I can make it happen that, for example, you get a figure as soon as, like, I think it's 2 raids.
never dull.
Like this week and next week, you will have around 300 DKP. Then you can spend 300 DKP on those items. Like, you don't have to fight over it if we can talk it out. So you can have. Hmm? 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 Yeah, it wasn't even that much, so it's fine. It's like it's the first piece you can get, the fastest and one of the best. So
Yeah.
Blood and thunder. Go with honor. Dabu.
Yeah. Every tank will go for the 3 piece.
Yeah,
So,
I plan that as well. That's
Yeah.
why I'm not doing, for example, but it's different for the rogues because they don't need that much. I would never, like you, just save up for something that never drops. I see, even if yeah, but
Yeah.
even if it would
Speak,
drop,
friend.
I'm not sure I would bid for it because I put that on maybe third or fourth place of the biggest upgrade for me, and I will intend to do. Okay, I'd take the chest. Maybe it's number 2, so I went to number 2 first, and this week I will go number 1, the legs.
Yeah. And it
So
drops 100%, so we
yeah,
don't have
so
to
that's how I do it. I
go
try to
ham on it.
upgrade. The biggest upgrade for me is the pants, and
Yeah.
even though I have a pretty good chest, I have the Soul Group 1. No matter what chest you have, the
I mean,
2.5 chest is a
Figure
huge.
has the most contested item in the game right now, so he will be fine. Like the legs and the chest will not be that hard contested anymore.
Well,
So 2 weeks and you will get the next piece. I mean, yes, but yeah.
I actually think I will have a harder time getting it.
Yeah, you will have a harder time getting it. The first one was the. I mean, if Riz was there, you would have lost. Because he wants it first, Prio, with the weapon. So, yes, you would have lost to him, but he was not there. But, oh yeah, true. Malada and the show, like. That's true. That's true. I mean, you got the best 2 items, like, it wouldn't, yeah.
So
Mhm. I mean, I was the one pushing for it that it should not go. It should even go for hunters because Hayate, for example, said it's bis for them, and now I hear from many people, that it's not bis because you just have to enchant your weapon with 2% hit, or even 3%, and yeah. I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is now. So if they want to spend,
I don't say anything about it. I
yeah,
mean, but I say I have talked a lot with Haya, and if he says he can make use of it, he can, and
yeah,
and stuff like that. He has been played a hunter a long time, and the problem with a lot of the problem with a lot of these so-called, when streamers sit down and discuss that, there are very few hunters.
Strength and honor. For the Horde.
Yeah, but I have to usually just say, and I've said it all the time, I don't care about the percentage. An upgrade is an upgrade, and then let's solve with the DKP. An upgrade is an upgrade.
I mean, I'm fine with that now. So, like, if you're saving up like weeks over weeks, DKP, you just get it. Just let him have it. Like, it will eventually drop anyways sometime, and then we will not bid on it. We will not get it like big time. We will not lose it like big times. So it's oh, Offrun is here. Perfect. Yeah. We're done off run, you idiot.
Yeah.
We are already done. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All. I think you understand everything, right? Like.
Yep.
Yeah. So tomorrow, standing on the left platform permanently. And yeah. I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, I think it's better to talk it out than thinking of stuff like why. Like, just speak it out. When
And the main
confront.
reason I didn't answer you when you put the question mark figure was that I was eating dinner. Yeah, but then I thought that it was better to just talk things.
Yeah, talk things out. Yes.
When it's back and forth, I get kind of. I'm like that with SMS as well. If I am forced to SMS back and forth more than 4 or 5 times, I just call the person.
I mean, if you write something, it could sound different than you actually mean it. So
yeah.
So it's better to talk it out. Yeah.
No, should be. No, it shouldn't be, because then people would never talk to each other, and I would get panic. I hate typing.
I'll call the police.
How many times have I asked you into Discord, Kawumi? That's because I hate typing.
Yeah, I know.
I need the tone of voice when I talk to people.
And I made a freaking warrior channel so we can discuss shit things and nobody interferes as well. Like.
Yeah, but honest communication.
Yep. Okay, we have to go for a CG, right? Yeah, it's time for CG. Let's go up the channel so people can join as well. OCG, I think it's pretty full though, but I think Frexy signed out, right? Wait. Just give me a second. The CG? No. It's after CG. Okay. Then it's after CG.
Which class you leveling now? Oh lord.
Where?
Nice.
Isn't that the role? Isn't that the role playing?
Oh.
Wait, is it
Oh,
RP? I want to play RP. Oh my, you're a bad RPer, dude.
Did you see Rasp there? No. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I want that. I want that right now. Oh no.
I actually think that we should create a class rank just for Rasp. Just guild RPer, or just a guild mascot or something. Guild cat, crazy cat lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but people have done a lot of a lot of stuff to do that. I actually watched. I think maybe he's feeling ill again, but Kungen. He did it. I don't know what it's called, but you're only allowed to use green items.
Oh lord.
I don't know how. I don't know how they do it with tier pieces, but going into Molten Core and Soul Group, they're only allowed green items to make it as hard as it was.
By the way, Offro made a second sheet for us to make it easier. On our Pulse Warrior sheet item, on the second page, just you can put in your gear, which you actually have right now as your main gear. Just put it in.
I can't put my gear there. Then
Just
I'd be
the
naked.
name.
Then I'd be naked.
Yeah, just the name. Just the names. On the Pulse Warrior Loot Council sheet, which we have in our Discord now, it's wishlist AQ. There, and then on the second page, you can.
No, I just got a PM from Inksha. You told me to send that tank assignment thing to Inksha. And he said, has Ophi asked you to send this? Smiley face.
Yes, just say yes, and Offron has to bear with all the questions. No, the gear you have.
Okay,
And
which one?
so
which
we can plan over. So I have an overview of everyone's gear. I know. Just the most important part is like we should see which pieces you already have from AQ and which you don't have. That will be the most important, right? So
Is that the one best list warrior, best in slot gear list for Fight Club, or is it
no wish list?
Ah, okay, warrior. Okay.
And you see Frizz and Blase have fuck you on their two-handers because they have their BRE.
Where the hell? Where is it? Pulse warrior. What was it? Is it the Pulse Discord?
No. It's our Discord, Warrior Discord.
Okay.
Go to wish list.
Ooh, yeah, I was in wish list.
Then you have to. Yeah, and then you have the loot council sheet where you put on everything you want, right?
Ah, the Pulse Warrior Loot Council sheet. Okay, and then there's another tab for the. Let's see, gear. There you are.
And then the second page is.
Ah, I have to do work. Isn't it the invite soon?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like we should go up so people can join and have some fun talking. Yep. We can go up.
I will get anything today because
I know.
I should have sold it. My.
Yeah. I'm moving it.
I should have. Kaboom. Should have sold you.
You should have sold me? What?
My softwares.
Oh.
No, I just gave it to you because I'm a kind soul.
Okay, I'm starting King and Bites. I don't care. First of all, guild.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time for you to buy diapers again. Level 10, is it a lot of bristlebacks now? Yeah, but the bristlebacks, you have those with the big thorny things, and there are a lot of pig people, bristlebacks. Okay.
I'm a Thunder Lizard.
Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Please.
So yeah. Oh my god, it was nice taking a fucking minute.
Offron, come online. I'm starting invites.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going until 1930, right?
No. Just
I
let
need
me.
to wait for my storm ring off.
Oh my. Yeah, just let me invite you. All I'm saying.
I'm not sure. I don't.
So we are 21 right now. I will kick Dynamite. Then we're 20. I will most likely kick Holt Fui because he was late. Way too late. He's the last one to join, and we need a healer then.
At the moment.
So Cruises invite. Argarnis invite.
Thanks. Cheers, mate.
Called invite. You can help me. Molly, you can come on as well.
For what?
With your healer.
Who is Burditsa?
Not coming.
I was just looking at the soft reserves.
Yeah, I tell you just to delete it. Is Luke G United in? Yes, he is. Invite.
What gear do you want? Do you want threat gear, or
What do you mean?
I should write in what I have?
Oh yeah, just the important part is the AQ gear. I guess. Just put in whatever you want,
I think
like the normal gear you wear normally.
Yeah.
Nico, yeah, glance up. Gal is missing. Offron, Gamikos, no. Oh, Holfui can come. Who is fucking Gamikos? I don't fucking care about him. He's not coming. And yeah, Zex, if you see someone who is on the list and is online or something, just invite him for now.
Like
Glance.
this guy and this guy.
Invite. Okay, you invite. Oh my god, you're fast.
What?
And we need one more healer.
I have auto invite. I have auto accept.
No, I invited you before Kaboom did it.
Yeah, but I have auto accept.
Yeah.
Where's Vladimir?
Who else signed up?
Everyone. Yeah, we're 21. I will. We're 21. I will kick Gamikos out of the group. Then we're 20. We will kick Dynamite out of the group, and we need a healer.
Okay.
And then we are full guild 1.
Yeah, we can probably wait until
What the fuck does
people
it
come.
go?
Maybe someone doesn't
Yeah.
show up.
That's true. So I'm not inviting them. That's what I'm saying. So Nomaden is in, Bosco is in, Nico is not here for now, Cookie is in, Luke is in, Kuz is in,
Skald is missing.
Skald is missing, Inkja is missing. Why isn't Marabel coming? I'm asking her. If she can come with Marabel.
Yeah.
You be that girl, you be that girl.
Okay.
Holy shit,
Right,
I'm
that's
sleepy
cool.
today.
Yeah, how is studying?
Yeah, I woke up. I slept like 3 hours last night, and I woke up at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Then I had classes until 2.
Huh.
So
that's actually a strong move to go to school after sleeping 3 hours.
yeah, but you know, when you have math at 8 in the morning, you fall asleep really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, if that was me, I probably wouldn't show up.
It's just the beginning. Like, it's important I show up.
Yeah, true. And then once you start
You just
not
can
showing
you
up, it gets easier and easier every time to not go.
Hey, we're missing Bisque.
fucking Frizz. Where the fuck is he? Come online, you ape.
I'll tell Skald to log on.
I told him as well. I mean, we have time, like, we're a bit far.
Does it work like that? Cool.
Maybe.
How I've been writing my gear.
Let me check, wait.
Wait, Frexy also?
Endless
Software
Rage.
service?
Only CG Rest, Shrouded Mist.
With honor.
How many people actually signed up?
The
Yeah, no.
The CG shoulders are blood soaked, but it took too much space to write.
Wait, you're using CG Chest? Oh.
Yeah.
And CG Wrist? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And
And
the belt.
CG Belt? Oh! But yeah, the chest will be... Write down 2.5 chest, because you have it already. You will have it. You just use 2.5.
Okay. I don't have it yet, though. Okay. Do it like that. Item 2.5.
Perfect. I have to fix it myself as well. Kavoom. I will do it later.
Have any of you tried to put Discord in light mode?
No, hell no, hell no.
No?
I've never seen it.
You just... Okay, yeah.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of old Facebook or something.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That fucking Drake. Kill it yourself, you fucking hunter slacker.
I mean, he's not a slacker, though. He pulled it all the way here.
Yeah, but why?
That's the thing.
To annoy people, that's why.
He really must be bored. Does it actually drop anything? I heard a rumor a long time ago that it could drop edge monsters, but then someone said it can't drop edge monsters.
Who
I
is?
think it drops a thing you turn in for a quest. Repeatable
but
quest, and you get a bag with items.
Okay,
Yes.
but it's okay. So is it repeatable? But it seems
Yes.
like it's almost it's always the same hunter.
Yeah,
Is
the quest is
this the
repeatable.
curse?
You can turn it in as many times as you want.
Guys, I'm gonna drop Onyxia. What?
Oh,
Oh, whatever. Just let it do it. We have a head and we have both heads on Bosco.
yeah. And I have heart.
Cool. Snipe that one.
Okay, we need one more healer. Yes.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Tas dingo.
What do you need? Strength. Strength and honor.
This had better be good. Trust no one. Talk to me. Spirits be with you, man. What's up? I got what you need! Glad I could help! Time is money, friend! Hurry back!
Blood and thunder.
Dabu.
Just, den är inte fan där i alltså.
Loktar! For the Horde!
What's up? Keep it real.
Yo! Have a good one. What's up? Keep it real.